I'm going to continue the journey through Psalm 23 and focus on verse 3. But first, I'm going to read it to you. So we remember what the psalmist is talking about. In this case, the psalmist is David. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths and bringing honor to his name. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff comfort and protect me. You prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies. You honor me by anointing my head with oil. My cup overflows with blessings. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. So let's look at verse 3. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. I'm going to camp out at verse 3a. He renews my strength. What does renewing your strength in the Lord mean? I know it doesn't mean watching TV or flipping through Facebook or flipping through Instagram. Not to say there's anything wrong with Facebook or anything wrong with Instagram. Both of those can be used for powerful, good things. But to really seek the Lord, I think it means turn off our technology and to be quiet. And I think not even having music on, maybe instrumental music, but not having other words around us so we can really hear the Spirit of the Lord inside of us at a deep, deep, deep way. To renew my strength on the Lord, for me, it means to sit really quiet, welcome the presence of the Lord to me, and just be still and be focused on that awareness of the goodness of God for my soul. The longer we sit in the awareness of the goodness of God, the stronger we can feel. And I will tell you, as I'm going through these challenges with coping with new life, new normal with Rick and his various strokes. He's had 7 or 8 strokes over a course of 8 months. And it's just been hard. So I will say that as I sit in the presence of the Lord, the worries of life fall off, even temporarily, just for a short time. And it's worth it to just be in the presence of the Lord for a short time. So in that time with God that's concentrated with me, focusing on him, and that's it. A lot of the cares and the heaviness of the world, if not all of them, fall off of me. And the more I sit in the presence of God, the more I learn to trust God is what it comes down to. The more I can remember that God's in charge and I'm not. And even though I've said it many times in my videos, I still have to remind myself 1,000,000 times a day, maybe not quite that much, but lots and lots of times in the day, that God's got it figured out. So back to verse 3a, he renews my strength. Honestly, if we let ourselves sit in the presence of the Lord and be renewed by his strength, the stronger we become in life, and the less we'll be bothered by the dumb little things that try to take us down. So I just want to encourage all of you that God's still in control. God still has a plan. We don't understand it, but God still has a plan. So until next time, love to you all.